Hey you guys, Amanda Jensen here, welcome back. And today I wanted to talk to you about making a demo reel because I actually need to redo my demo reel myself and somebody asked me about it, so I thought it would be a good topic to make a video about. So I'm going to share 7 tips with you on how to make a demo reel. But full disclosure, if you go and look at my demo reel, which you're more than welcome to do, because if you go on my IMDb and look at it, then you'll be boosting my IMDb score. So please go ahead and do that. But full disclosure, if you look at mine is not correct. I need to get it updated. So according to Backstage, and also consistent with what I've heard, to make a correct demo reel, you do need 4 to 5 clips of your best on-camera performance, acting performances. Each clip should be between 20 to 30 seconds long, and the entire demo reel should be between 2 to 3 minutes long, no longer than that. Also, generally, it's included your name, contact information, your headshot and/or website and talent agency. And I would encourage you to go and look at some other actor demo reels. I'm sure you could find them on Instagram, YouTube, or even IMDb pages, and find some that you like and also consult others. But that's what Backstage says, and it's consistent with what I've heard. All right, so tip number 2. If you don't have any footage, there are several ways that you can get footage. But if you have done projects already, I would encourage you to reach out to the directors, producers, ad agencies, or any companies that you have worked with and ask them directly for the footage if you were not able to find it on your own. Sometimes when you ask them and reach out, they will give it to you. If you don't ask, the answer is always no. So I would definitely encourage you to try and hunt that down, reach out and ask for it, because sometimes the answer is yes. I have had commercial directors, for example, be willing to give me footage. So definitely do that. If you don't have any footage at all, I would recommend that you try to find some local projects that don't have that much competition and try to work on those and make sure that footage is part of the compensation. So I would recommend like unpaid student films or other unpaid local projects. Or even sometimes there are unpaid commercials, companies looking for actors willing to promote their company for no pay, but you get the footage with it. I did one of those when I first started. So at any rate, apply for some local unpaid projects and ask them if you can have footage as part of the compensation, or sometimes they do offer it. So at any rate, that's a great place to start. My next favorite idea is to make your own footage. So obviously a great way to do this would be making your own film, a short film or a feature film, which I actually did that myself. And I'm still waiting for the editing to be done. But that was fun. That was a lot of work, but that's something you can do, is make your own films to get your own footage. You can also put together even a smaller skit or a demo scene with other actor friends of yours, or even just people friends and family. You can film it on your iPhone, and this is honestly better than nothing if you don't have any footage. So again, make your own short film, skit, or demo scene. You can do that on your iPhone, and you can use that as part of your demo reel footage. All right, tip number 5. The next thing you could do if you don't want to make your own film, you could pay a studio or an acting school to film you. Some companies offer this specifically as part of their offerings. You could do a search in your area and just type in demo reel footage and see what comes up. But I have seen many acting schools and production studios offer that as part of their offerings. Reach out to film directors and producers or ad agencies or studios and ask them if you can work for free on a project, and ask if they will put together a demo reel for you for compensation. Again, sometimes directors are offering this already and you don't have to ask, but if you want to be really proactive and advocate for yourself, you could simply reach out to people that you know that make films or commercials, even for that matter, and ask them, can I have the footage and can you edit and put together a demo reel for me based on this project, based on me working for free? So that's another great idea. And finally, the last tip, once you have collected some of that footage, then put it together and edit yourself. You could also pay someone to edit the demo reel for you, but there's a lot of editing software out there, and most of them are relatively easy to use. There's Clipchamp, that one is free. There's CapCut, that one is my favorite. They have a free version and a paid version, and there's many other tools out there. So you can either edit it yourself or you can pay someone else to do that for you. But when you're first getting started, something is better than nothing, because a lot of films and other on-camera acting opportunities do require that you have a demo reel or at least something to show. And if you're doing training and or you feel like you have some natural talent, find a way to get yourself on camera and have that footage ready. I have had film directors requesting specific things from me, like, oh, can you do a crying scene, or can you do this, can you do that? So I put some of my footage on YouTube, and that way I have it ready to send to film directors if they ask. Having it in a demo reel is ultimately better, or even having multiple demo reels showing different skill sets. And actually, I think this is the way to go, to have maybe like a comedy reel, a dramatic reel, maybe a crying reel. Different types of reels is a great thing to do as well. At any rate, good luck getting started with your demo reel.